Alright, what's up, Bulldog? So, I am today going to tell you how to get things done when you don't feel like it. So make sure you stay on to the end of the video, because this is going to be a manifesto of sorts on how to get things done when you don't feel like it. This is a huge, huge problem that most of us struggle with. I got this comment on one of my videos from Lucas Moreira, and he says, John, can you make a manifesto video about how to get things done even when we don't feel like it? It'll be like a reprogramming brainwashing tool to put us back on the path of growth instead of decay. Every time we get off track, we watch the video. I'm going to do my best. I'm probably going to create multiple iterations of this, but I'm going to make one for today because this is part of the thing, okay? When I read your comment, I put it on my board and I said, I'm going to sit down someday and I'm going to make this manifesto video that's going to be the greatest video on how to get things done when you don't feel like it. Am I ever going to feel like making that video, that perfect video? I doubt it. So instead, I put it on my board and I scheduled it for today and I said today, right now, I am going to make that video. Is it going to be perfect? No, it's not going to be perfect. Is it going to be the end all be all of all motivational get things done when you don't feel like it videos? Maybe not, but I can try it again. I can do it again. I can make another iteration of this and I can keep on going. But the key thing here, okay, and this is the big principle here, is that just because you don't feel like doing something, that's never ever an excuse for not getting it done. And you know what? If I had that attitude, if I had that choice, I wouldn't be recording videos right now. I didn't feel like getting up this morning, early in the morning, and doing what I need to do. I didn't feel like scheduling the Instagram posts that I had. I didn't feel like recording these videos, but I did it anyway. Motivation comes and motivation goes. And if you live your life based on your motivation or how you feel, you're going to be inconsistent. And consistency is the key to winning. Consistency is the key to success. The people who win are not the people who are heroic. It's better that you run and wake up every morning and run or hit the gym every single day instead of you going out one day and say, I'm going to run a marathon and just running a marathon and then never running or never working out for the rest of the year. It's better to be consistent every day to make that forward progress every single day. And that's the thing. You have to understand, okay? I've talked about this again. I'm going to point you to a few videos. I've got a video on the grind, on loving the grind, okay? Life is a fucking grind. Everything great that you're ever going to accomplish in your life, there is no way that you're getting around the grind. It's required, okay? Right now, I'm prepping. I'm going to run a marathon, a full marathon this weekend. And you know what? How many miles I had to fucking grind out every single week, running these miles over and over and over and over again, okay? It's a fucking grind. But that's what it takes. You're going to run 50, 60 miles a week sometimes in order to train for this marathon if you want to succeed, if you want to get a good time, if you want to become successful. But it's the same thing with everything in life. Everything that I do. I'm making these videos. How many videos do I have on this channel now? 2,700 videos or something like that? Okay? I'm doing it every day. Okay? I'm writing blog posts. I'm doing the things I need to do. I'm going to the gym every day, or whatever my schedule is, 3 times a week, and lifting those weights for 2 hours in order to get to where I want to get. Okay? So if you want to accomplish anything in life, if you want to get anywhere in life, okay, you need to understand that you're going to have to work without motivation. That's the most important skill that you're going to develop that's going to make you successful in achieving your goals in life. Okay? And so if you're not going to develop that skill now, when are you going to do it? You're going to have to do it right now. Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting there and you're never actually going to accomplish it. You're never actually going to develop that skill. So when you wake up in the morning and you don't feel motivation and you know you got to do something, don't think of it as the work you have to do. Think of it as in 2 ways. I'm going to give you 2 ways to think of this. One is that you are harnessing and you are developing that skill of working without motivation. And the only way that you can develop that skill is when you don't feel motivated. Every time that you get out there on the battlefield, okay, and you don't feel like fighting, realize that's the time when you're going to have the most significant amount of growth, okay? When you feel like doing something and you do it, you don't grow very much. You don't gain very much, okay? But when you feel like shit, okay, and it's hard, and you've got the world beating down on you, and you don't feel like doing it, and yet you rise up, you take up your sword, and you go in the fucking field, and you fight, that's when you grow. That's when you grow the most. That's when you experience the largest period of growth. That's when you really change the character of your soul and become something more and become something greater. So these are the opportunities. Don't see it as I don't feel like doing shit today. Instead, see it as this is the opportunity. Because if I felt great today, if I felt motivated, I would have limited potential for growth. But because I feel like shit, because I don't want to do it, and I do it anyway, that's what makes me great. That's what makes me greater. In fact, that's the only thing that separates the winners from the losers. The winners are the people that do it whether they feel like it or not. They have discipline. So I want you to remember that. I want you to think about it. And I want you to realize how important that is. Okay? That is the skill that is going to move you forward more in life than anything else. The other major second point is that it is a grind. It is required. Have the expectation that it is a grind. Don't start on any kind of journey. Don't start on any kind of project. Don't start on anything believing that it will be simple, that it will be fun. It will always be a fucking grind. There is no shortcut. There is no way to accomplish anything great in life without the grind. You cannot skip the grind. And when you recognize that and you realize that is part of it, then you can start to love and enjoy the grind because you know that this is the path. And you also know that this is the path that other people will not take. And you will become greater and you will succeed and you will go to places where other people will not, because they are not willing to go through the grind. So love the grind, work without motivation, and become a fucking bulldog. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button down below, become a fucking bulldog, join the community, join the pack. I want to see you here. I want to hear from you. Leave a comment below. And if you haven't already, take the Bulldog quiz and find out how much of the Bulldog mindset you already have. Go ahead and take it. Hundreds of people have already taken it already. There'll probably be thousands by the time that you see this video. But that's all I got for you guys today. All right, stay hungry and work without motivation. Take care.